Okay, good. Oh, Giovanna, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, good. Okay. All right, good. All right. In that case, I'm gonna sing happy birthday to Giovanna as I'm shuffling, and we're gonna jump into the first question. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Giovanna. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday. All right, so we've done that because it's important. All right, so, okay, so at 7:20, all right, let's do this. I'm gonna move along. Yes, the nails today. I needed something that matched. So, Hegseth and Trump have been trying to bury the Venezuelan boat story. Well, KKKaroline just confirmed it. Oopsies. She confirmed the second strike on the Venezuelan boat. Reporter, does the administration deny that the second strike happened, or does the administration deny that Secretary Hegseth gave the order? Leavitt says, the latter is true. Whew, so throwing Hegseth under the bus. Okay. Reporter, Admiral Bradley was the one who gave the order for a second strike? Leavitt said, and he was well within his authority to do so. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoopsies. Wow. Dear great Gussie. Just letting it all hang out. Hegseth is in trouble. Yeah. Those people were defenseless. That's what I'm getting. We're not those kind of people. Those people had families. Fool, high priestess, trying to keep secrets. This fool could be Hegseth. It could be Leavitt for running her mouth. But usually the fool is dumpster fire himself. President and dumpster fire. Fruits of labor. Absolute chaos. This isn't going away. And it's not going to go well for Hegseth. Oh dear. Thank you. Love always says the Admiral is also in trouble. Oh, this is just pathetic. The Trump energy is getting weaker and weaker. Everyone, there's a failure of leadership right now. Page of Swords. Trump is a bully and pathetic, and he should get rid of Hegseth, but no, just norms, decency. No, just walk away and refuse. That this feels like Trump more than Hegseth. And the thing is, if Trump said he gave the order, then he could protect Hegseth, but he's not going to protect Hegseth. Are you kidding? Phew. Nettie says that Petey is at the White House right now defending his actions. Hello, Bell Candle. Teresa says, I'm guessing Caroline won't be receiving a Christmas card from Pete. Yeah, really. Yeah, and there are already 2 committees investigating this already. They're already talking about hearings and what was the plan. They are afraid about they're afraid about midterms. That's part of it. So, all right. So yeah, KKKaroline. I would imagine Hegseth she's not his favorite person right now, and that pretty much guarantees that she's going to be dragged into court. Yeah. Cindy says Trumpenführer only protects Trumpenführer. Trumpführer. Yep. Then Lois says the wheels on the bus go bump, bump, bump. Oh, okay. So, oh, and then this is about it. We're going to double check if PD is on the way out. Congressman Ro Khanna, a member of the House Armed Services Committee, confirmed that the committee will be launching an unprecedented investigation into Pete Hegseth and the Trump administration. He further confirmed that if the evidence confirms Hegseth ordered the double tap strike, it would be an impeachable offense. Yeah. Yes, Tammy. Or squeak, 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 squeak. Hello, Lee. Brianna says, I love that for them. Mm-hmm. Oh, Petey Keg's breath. Petey Keg's breath. Do not get near an open flame. That is the 2 of Pentacles. It's shaky ground, but it's also, was it a double strike? That's the card for the reading. Feeling beaten up. There's the 10 of Swords, day late and $1 short, big old judgment and strength. You're done. Hegseth, you're done. Pack your bags, pack your bottles of liquor, and get out. And I hope they bring charges against you. But considering the DOJ would have to do it, yeah. Oh, Goral, cabinet meetings where you are not a kiss up to the dictator event. Yeah, they didn't used to be here either. We're embarrassed. Happy belated birthday, Carol. How are you doing, sweetie? You coming up? There's a good boy. There's a Bailey boo. How are you feeling? Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Oh, your eye looks a little better. Your eye looks a little better. Still have today and 2 more days of putting that salve on it, which you don't like, but he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good boy. Precious one. Precious Bailey boo. Yes, never, never. Reminder, if you are in Tennessee District 7, vote today. Please, please, please. Lucy says, eye looks really good. Excellent. Mandy says, Boo Boo has no idea he's famous. Oh, precious. When I was at the vet ER with him, I felt they're like, he's so good. He's so, and it's like, yeah, he just hunches down and he's afraid. And they're like, he's so beautiful. And it was so hard for me to not be like, he has like fans. Good boy. Okay. Tammy's asking, did your other kitty catch him in the eye? Yeah. I think so. I don't know for certain, but I think so. Good boy. Good boy. Sweetness. All right, I'm going to put the cards down. All right, so Petey's on the way out. All right, here's this. The next thing I wanted to talk about, and I'll switch over to, you're okay. I'll switch over to my phone so I can do this. See, it's okay. You can just lay against my arm. You just lie down. You could just lie down. All right. Here's a thought. How would you feel about a President Mark Kelly? How about that? New reading. All right. So Senator Mark Kelly said, this is glorious. Ready for this? Quote, when Trump was driving the Taj Mahal Casino into bankruptcy, I was being shot at over Iraq. When Trump was writing birthday greetings to Epstein, I was the first on the scene to recover the bodies of my fellow astronauts. When Trump was peddling conspiracy theories against President Obama, I was sitting next to my wife's hospital bed. I've been through a lot worse in service to my country. The President and Pete Hegseth are not going to silence me. I'm trying to keep quiet because of to make sure he's okay, but I would be snapping right now. Mark Kelly for president, please, please. Will Mark Kelly end up a viable candidate for the 2028 Democratic ticket? Yep. Mark Kelly for president. Mark Kelly for president. I'll have to go look at his astrology, his transits and whatnot. What I've got is it's a long way from here to there. He's not afraid. I mean, there's just no question. And they may leave decency behind, but he won't. Chemical Squirrel says I could see a Kelly Newsom ticket. But could Newsom really do the VP? I don't know. I don't know him that well. But right now we are squarely in Trump's base of power, Mar-a-Lago land. And they'll continue running stuff up and insulting. And so it's going to be a while. That's the main thing I'm getting. But what about 2028? Let me try again. 2028. Mark Kelly for president. Got a chariot, got a world, and it doesn't feel like an ending kind of world. Well, card for the reading is what he's going up against. I can't show it very well, but it's the Devil card. I'll get dinged by YouTube. First card, Queen of Pentacles. Well, he could certainly make a name for himself. Things are going to be tough for the Republicans over the next couple of years, but they're going to be tough for everybody. Trump's legacy. Ultimately, though, I've got the Chariot and I've got the World card, which I can't show very much. But this World card feels like bigger on the world stage, kind of. And he's used to the world stage. So, question is, does he want the job? One last thing. Mark Kelly. It's too early. It's too early. There is a chance. There's a chance, but right now there's a lot to go through. So that's what I'm getting. So I hope he steps up and I hope he goes for it. But right now, there's so much between now and 2028, the election in 2028, that the cards are basically saying, no, we're not going to pay attention. We're not going to. There's such important stuff happening between here and there that things may look very different. So, although personally, I think a potted plant could win on the Democratic side right now. And he's certainly not that. Yeah. Okay. At Dragonfly says we need to focus on the now. That's what I'm getting. This coming year, 2026, 2027. Going to be big years. They're huge years astrologically. And I can't remember off the top of my head. When does the US have their Uranus return? Somebody will know. Somebody will know. It's a big deal. Flora for president. Boo Boo for president. There we go. Oh. It's hard to see him. Sleeping on my arm. He's a good boy. You're okay. You're okay. Okay, so did that. Solar Us at 2440. Was saying Senator Bernie Moreno introduced a bill to ban Americans from holding dual citizenship. How far will the bill go? And just pointing out that Melania and Barron have dual citizenship. Just saying. So, frankly, I didn't think dual citizenship was very common at all, but apparently it is. Sharon says Boo Boo's not 35, so he doesn't qualify. Oh, Boo Boo's such a comfy boy. He's a good boy. I'm sure they could make an exception. Lewis says, oh, really? Transylvania in America? That was good. All right. So no dual citizenship, huh? The first card. Decisions. Making a choice. I guess we're in the right energy. Getting rid of dual citizenship. Patty says, Booba's and Katie has more brain cells. Can't we make an exception? Yeah. So, all right, here's the thing. The Republicans are there. It's an excuse to not let other people in the country, to not have other people in the country. And they're talking as if people have, a dozen different the citizenships, which they don't. And they want to stop that, end it. Here's the thing. This is something that they can embrace in their bigotry. But let me cover her up a little bit. I got a world card, and that is no. It's more complicated than they're making it out to be. It's not just a matter of saying, okay, you can't do this anymore. No. So beyond that, I have the Sun card, governments, and Trump trying to use a bludgeon. But ultimately, it's a bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. So good luck. Shelley70 is asking if Boo Boo plays golf. Not that I've seen. Nettie says, did you hear that JD is divorcing Usha to be with Erica? Isn't that just a rumor, or is there something new that's come out? Because I wouldn't be surprised. But I got that she thinks he's pathetic. Erica thinks he's pathetic. Nobody likes him. But you also have to understand her. She's got Erica Kirk has a hellion of a chart. This whole sweet demure that no. Scorpio, Aries, Pluto. Oh, she's. Oof. You're okay. Are you gonna head out? There you go, sweetie. Get some rest. Okay. All right. Aaron Parnas, breaking world laughs at America as Trump falls asleep in a cabinet meeting. Anyway. Well, there's rumors, Nettie. It's just rumors. Yeah, it's all rumors. Okay. So we've done that. We've done that. Let's have a look at. Ooh. Sybil at 30 minutes in. Sybil was pointing out that there are currently 3 vacancies in Congress: Tennessee, Texas, New Jersey. Soon a 4th after MTG's resignation in January, with speculation others will follow. How does the energy look right now about the possible majority shift before the midterms? Well, Cora says, yep, he continues to doze off. Diane is in the cabinet meeting now. Hegseth is saying the other guy ordered the second strike, and they said they've got his back. For now. Raymond says Usha wasn't wearing her wedding band at a recent speaking event. Thank you, Gloria. Did anyone, I'm sorry, I missed it. Did anyone know when the U.S.'s Uranus return is? So, come on, Democrats. And I'm just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. Everything Trump could do and was able to get done because they have control of the presidency, the House, and the Senate. So, yeah, that bonkers billionaire budget that hurt everyone is hurting everyone. And then, we'll give, let them eat golf. Give them a little something, but nothing, no decency, nothing that would actually help. So this isn't jumping out that Democrats take it. So Angie says, I think it's June. Okay, thank you. I want to say it's in 2027. Oh no, you can't trust that. Okay. Oh, Old Silver found it. July 5th, 2026 through May 38th. May 38th. Absolutely. 2029? Oh no, there's going to be a specific spot. There we go, Chris Gold. July 4th, 2108. I love you guys. Oh boy. How about July 26th, 2027? Yeah, I'm thinking July 26th, 2027. It's an 84-year orbit. Hang on. Okay. Since it takes Uranus 84 years to orbit, the previous U.S. Uranus returns coincided with, number one, the Revolutionary War, two, the Civil War, and three, World War II. The U.S. has had, well, this would be, it's already had two Uranus returns. And the U.S. has experienced war in 100% of its Uranus and Gemini transits. We're currently in the window with the exact coming July 2027. I want to say that Uranus is in the 7th house, in the U.S. 7th house, which is other people. And Uranus is both sides of the blue. It's independence. Oh, innocent potato. I have German, Swiss, American ancestry. Swiss women didn't get the right to vote until 2970. I'm loving the autocorrects and the typos. They're grand. This is cheering me up. So Uranus return. Oh, this Uranus return, it's a lot of astrological signs are in many ways a reaction to the sign before them. And Capricorn is the sign before Aquarius. Uranus rules Aquarius. And so you can, Capricorn it's your status. It's usually not, okay. traditionally, it's the beginning of the 10th house, which is your status, your midheaven, traditionally. And it's how you climb in life. There's a reason the symbols, it's half mountain goat. And, you think cliff fronts and skyscrapers and the aristocracy and the class system. Very elegant. And you know me, I love Capricorns, but it's the kind of system that would give someone like Trump power, just because he was born into money, and he's one of the single most reprehensible people we've ever had in our politics, and that's saying something. But once you get out of Capricorn and you go into Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus, and this is going to be a huge amount of Uranus energy. You get the reaction to that, and you get the, oh, no. Aquarius is about freedom. It's about the collective, and it does not like kings, emperors, lords, ladies, the super rich, no. Uranus and Aquarius, they're both like, no. We're going to give equally to everyone. This is a humanitarian side. The Bears of Sagittarius is before Capricorn. Did I say Sagittarius? I meant Capricorn is before Aquarius. I'm sorry if I misspoke. And Sagittarius is absolutely a response to Scorpio. Scorpio, this underworld, film noir, femme fatale, all this kind of intensity, and Jupiter is like, I am out of here. It's like right into where it rules Sagittarius, and it's like, I want to travel. I'm going to be optimistic. Everything's going to be big. and then Capricorn is like is Saturn, ruled by Saturn, and Saturn's like, oh, Sagittarius, enough. You're flighty. We're not getting anything done. What are you doing? No, we're going to go to Capricorn, and we're going to have order. Anyway, so thank you, Chris Cool. Case, it sounds like me at heart. Love being a Sag. There you go. There's this, you're 100% correct. Capricorn is before Aquarius. Gosh, I hope so. If it isn't, I'm in trouble. Yeah, but it's a big no. You don't have someone like Blunderdum, the would-be emperor, and his ultra his trillionaire buddies. No. So I have to wonder if that's what's going to be the backlash. Because ultimately, if you think about it, even the Civil War was the idea of a class system, because that's slavery. Slavery is one of the classes. And it's just saying, no, we're not doing that. And the Revolutionary War and World War II were saying no to authoritarians. So power to the people. So whatever's coming in, well, whatever will be exact on July 26th, 2027, it will be shocking. We do have a history of taking up arms at our Uranus returns for good reason. Think about it. The American Revolution, was it a good reason? Yes. Civil War, was it a good reason to free people? Yes. World War II, was it a good idea to take down the man with the ugly mustache? Yes. So, where are we headed toward? Not specifically. Because there are big, long articles being written by astrologers about this. Oh, fawn, that's terrible. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this has got MAGA far right energy all over it. And this is holding up the truth and sunlight to all of this corruption. And the card for the reading is the government, the institutions, I should say. So there we go. All right. And let me see, what else have we got? All right. How are you doing, sweetheart? Yes, dear. Do you want to be covered up? Do you want to be covered up? Or do you want to come up here? What would you like to do? Oh, he would like to sit in my lap for a while. All right. You know what? I've been on for quite a while, so I think I'm going to call it for today. And I'm sorry if that everything ran so late. So we're going to sit quietly for a while. Yes, we are. We're going to sit quietly for a while and get some rest. Poor little thing. Can we see you? Anyway. Poor little guy. Thank you so much. You hang in there. All right. Oh, over on the Color Organization channel, I put up the first video for December for Vlogmas. So links in the description to the Color Organization channel. And I'm going to be posting every day this month. At least I hope so. So other than that, I'll be on Creative Sprints this afternoon at 3. It's okay. So thank you so much. Please remember you're not alone. We're in this together. There are good days ahead. Oh, somebody needs a cuddle. Okay. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, he's getting better. He's getting better. He has medicine. All right. And I'll see you later.